Hello, Cancer, and Happy New Year. I hope it's going to be a good year for you. And I can tell already from these first two cards that the first 2 weeks are going to be good. This is a fortnightly reading from January the 1st through to the 15th. You have the Star card and the Eagle. Both cards are around divine guidance, divine wishes coming true with the Star card. And it's around, I feel like your soul is swooping in and just saying, this is what's happening. This is what's happening, Cancer. Don't be afraid to dip your toe in that water, find fulfillment, finding the new path. I feel like you're just going to kind of subconsciously be doing things, not even being aware of why. You just might find yourself doing something and just going, but it will be the right thing, and without even thinking, because it's sort of like you're on autopilot. The soul or spirit just needs to come in and kind of send you in the right direction or guide you on the right path, and you're just kind of doing it automatically without even thinking about it. So I feel like this is such an amazing, powerful, high vibrational energy that's coming through for you guys with this Eagle and the Star energy. It's just like spirit is lifting all aspects of you to a higher vibration, and spirit is just basically saying, let's do this. Let's do this. And so because we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Bee energy coming through, element of air with the bee here, the upward pointing triangle with the line through it, and the Nine of Pentacles is around feeling happy. This is the person or the situation you're dealing with. I actually feel like this is you. I feel like this is all you. So I don't feel like this is someone external to you, Cancer. I feel like you're looking at something. It could be your work, because the bee is around work or the worker. And just kind of going, what is it that's actually going to fulfill me? What is it that's actually going to make me happy? And so it's really, I think you're going to have quite a clear idea around this, and particularly around the moon time, the full moon time, because that little bee feels like it's kind of flying against the full moon. And so there's this real sense of just making some changes to your workplace or your work environment or the way you work or where you work, so that it's going to be feeling really, really good for you. If you're starting your own business, there's this sense of being able to I think the decision making is going to come down to what is going to make me the most happiness. So if you're looking at, okay, what new things are we going to develop, or what strategy am I bringing in terms of my business, it all comes down to emotional fulfillment and feeling really good and feeling like you've achieved something. So I think the base of all your decision is going to be around that. So there's a lot of fulfillment and happiness coming through for you guys, which is amazing, especially around work, because I feel like this is a challenge and opportunity here. We have the Lion, upward pointing triangle, beautiful fire energy. And we also have fire energy here in the Four of Wands. So this is, the challenge and the opportunity here is building a solid foundation here, building something that you can be really proud of. The Lion is the master of their domain. And he sits up with his dignity. This lion's looking out over what he's created here in this Four of Wands, and going, I made that. I made that wonderful structure. And it's, the Four of Wands is also around the happy home, a really nice, happy, good environment for you to be living in or working in. Is sometimes the Marriage card. But there's this real sense of being proud of something you've achieved here, and building something on very, very solid foundations. So this is an incredibly positive reading, Cancer. Incredibly positive. So definitely around the home as well. Definitely around the home. Living spaces are going to be very important this fortnight. So the fire, sort of the overall energy or the outcome, we have the sun and the beaver. Now, interestingly, we've had two Leo cards, the sun and the lion. So, and there is a lot of fire energy around. So it could be related to a Leo in your life. Very positive relationship coming through here. But it's basically saying this is going to bring you a lot of happiness in your workplace. The beaver is the worker, but also the family guy. He works and creates a house. It's all to do with happiness in the home, happiness in your work environment, happiness in your relationship with those you're living with. And there's breakthroughs here with this and clarity with this sun card, but the sun card is the happiest card in the deck. And we can see the sun in the background of the beaver, and he just looks like he's just a happy little innocent, beautiful energy to be around, this beaver energy. So I feel like you're going to just be feeling really good about what it is that you're doing and who you're doing it with. So it's really lovely, beautiful energies coming through for you guys, Cancer. And I feel like this is going to be some sort of like I said, a breakthrough is just coming through now with this sun energy, because it's going to bring you so much joy and happiness with that child on the unicorn or the white horse. It's connecting you to your inner child. So I think that's going to be important as well, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of decisions to be made, and you're going to the right source of making those decisions. Because not only is spirit, like in terms of the direction of your work and what makes you happy and changes around house and everything, every single decision is going to be made from the right place, from a place of spirit guiding you, place of, okay, what's going to fulfill me, and a place of clarity and happiness. So I feel like some really, really positive, it's a really positive place to be, Cancer. So just as a final message from Spirit, here we have the Knight of Wands and the Rabbit. And, the rabbit's such a beautiful little earth energy. It's so cute, Mr. Rabbit. It actually reminds me of that child. We're talking about the inner child, that childlike energy. And the rabbit's playful. He can run really fast. He can zip in and out. The Knight of Wands is a very dynamic and fast creative energy as well. So this is quick thinking. This is being able to think on your feet. This is not letting fear get in the way of you moving forward. This is charging forward, inspired, motivated. It's really, I feel in a really, like I said, it feels really good. You're in the right headspace. You're in the right heart space. You're in the right place here to be making these changes, to be moving forward creatively, making your creative vision a reality here. And normally the rabbit is around fear for me as well, but I'm not getting that in your reading around little rabbit. I'm getting a playfulness, like have a play with it, enjoy the process of it. And so it's just really sweet. This rabbit energy is so sweet. Like you just want to give him a little cuddle. He's so cute and happy. And so, but it's interesting right next to this Knight of Wands, which is a kind of a very serious, ambitious card. So it's kind of saying, yes, have your ambition, be very serious about it, but don't forget to have your playful childlike innocent side as well. And it's a beautiful combination of the polarities of those energies that you'll find a really happy place coming through. And just one final thing, Cancer, coming through, that I don't normally read these last two cards, but for you guys, I feel like I should. We have more fire energy, so I feel like a lot to do with drive, ambition, goals. Ganesh, the elephant here, removing obstacles from your path, and this is you removing it. And we have justice, so I feel like there's new contracts that you'll be signing. Justice will be on your side, but there's things that are going to, so it could be new platforms, like new online platforms, new business partners. It could be new bank loans, whatever it is that requires I'm just getting legal contracts. And this will be a really positive new thing that will help pave the way. So Really, really positive, Cancer. I think it's just amazing energies that are coming through for you guys. You, I would have to say, is probably the most positive reading I've had so far. So I think have a great, wonderful start to the new year. Bye.